Many people have a jaw that's deviated over to one side. Here's what that's telling us about your posture and what you can do about it. Now, this can happen for all sorts of different reasons, so I don't want to minimize that. But what I commonly see is a head that is slightly side bent or tilted to one direction. Let's say it's the left side for this example. What we typically see is that the upper jawbone right here in this example is turned relatively to the right side. And what that does is that sort of leaves the mandible behind, so to speak, or the lower jaw is going to deviate over to that left side. Now, that is an oversimplification for the purposes of a short reel, but that is typically what I see. Now let's zoom out for the purposes of taking a full body perspective. If I have a head that's side bent to one side, chances are the shoulder is lower on the opposite side. If this is the case, then the chances are also high, in most but not every case, that the hip is hiked up on the side of the lower shoulder. Now that means that our center of gravity is being pushed over, in this example, to the right side. So our head is tilting to the left to help even us out, so that way we don't fall too far over to the right side. This is why it's so important and fascinating to consider the whole body component as it relates to anything within your posture. As another interesting note, people that have a jaw deviated over to one side, let's say the left side, oftentimes when they bite down can feel their back molars contact more on the side the jaw is deviated away from. That would be the right side if the jaw is deviated to the left. So I encourage you to bite down right now and get a feel for where your teeth are. And then try this easy exercise to reposition and realign your jaw and see what happens. Lay on your back on a table or the floor and pull your heels closer to your butt, which will flatten out your low back. Get a little hand towel rolled up and place it underneath your neck, so that way it's supporting your neck and your chin can passively stay pointed towards the ceiling. If my jaw was deviated to the left, then I would place 2 fingers lightly on the side of my right chin, exactly right here. Now, all you're gonna do, keeping your entire head and neck relaxed, open up your mouth very gently and slightly push your jaw forward, so that way your bottom teeth are in line or very slightly ahead of your top teeth. Now here's the key. If your fingers are on the right side of your chin, try to push your chin gently to the left, but resist that with the jaw itself. Only about a 3 out of 10 intensity. And your jaw is ultimately not going to move because it's an isometric contraction. You're basically resisting that push to the left from the right fingers. Hold this for about 10 seconds as you breathe in and out through your nose. Then relax and do this 5 to 6 more times. If you do this right, you should feel muscles on the upper side of the jaw, on the side you're pushing with your fingers towards. So if I'm pushing my jaw to the left with my right fingers and I'm resisting that with my jaw, I should feel muscles on the upper left side of my jaw working during